We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Hello everyone, how are you doing today? Welcome back to the Kaz Bar. My name is Kaz, your interdimensional bartender who's afraid of salespeople. And welcome back to the Kaz Bar. Hello everyone, it's so good to be back. Hello guys, it's good to see you. Oh boy. Forgive me, by the way, for being a bit late. I had a couple of things that happened in between, like when I made the announcement and when I got home. Okay, no, it's more accurate to say there were some things that happened between when I got home and when this stream started. So for the first, we've got a lot to talk about actually. There's like it's a good thing I'm holding this just chatting segment now because there's a lot I want to talk about. So we're gonna kind of go backwards here. Like I'm gonna start first with why I was late. So I went to gym, and I'll explain the reason why after. So I went to gym and I really felt like I needed to go today because I felt bloated, honestly. I felt like I was slacking. And so I went to the gym. Took longer than usual because I decided to add a few more I wanted to add a few more exercises. Wait, let me lower the music, it's a bit loud. There we go. Sorry. So I don't know if you guys could have heard me until now, but yeah. Also, I'm lowering my mic volume for the reason that I felt that I think I may have been boosting my audio too much to the point where it might have negatively affected how the audio sounds in certain streams, and my voice ends up peaking a couple of times. I noticed this specifically when I went back to watch the karaoke streams, and yeah, there was some peaking and boosting of my of my mic. So it was kind of like, well, that's not exactly the best sound quality, especially because if I want to make karaoke streams a regular thing, right? So that's why I'm lowering the volume. Anyway, so why I went to the gym, took a little longer than usual because I decided to do more exercises in the process. And as a result, I ended up coming home a bit late. And as I got home, I didn't even have time to take a shower. My mom and I sat down for dinner. That was like an hour and a half ago. Immediately afterwards, I then got a bit obsessed because I found out that my I ordered a capture card, okay, for the sole purpose of playing games on my phone and streaming it. Unfortunately, and what also took up my time was then finding out that the issue is not my capture card, but my phone is the problem, okay? My phone is the problem. Turns out, my phone is a Samsung Galaxy A52s. No, it is no longer the chat box that you see on the screen. It's not the phone that my chat box was based off of. That was based off of my previous phone, the S7 Edge. And yes, before you all jump down my throat, I will forever be an Android boy. You will not pay me enough to swap to Apple. Like, the only way I will ever have an Apple is if it is company provided and it is a requirement for something. I understand that the Apple has a very good facial recognition kit, but at the same time, it means using an Apple. I don't like using Apples. I've tried. I find it too confusing compared to, like, it has so many. Anyway, so I find out my phone, the A52s, is not compatible with a capture card. So I just spent money on a capture card that I might not be able to use for a while. I can't even use this on my Nintendo Switch. Why? Because my Nintendo Switch is a Switch Lite, and that doesn't have video capture capability either. So I have a fancy capture card that I can't use until either I upgrade my Switch to a Switch Lite or I upgrade my phone to a different model. The former is more likely to happen when I have money, because the Switch Lite has just been sitting in my room somewhere untouched ever since I finished Pokemon Sword. I have not touched it. I have not played a second playthrough to try any other Pokemon. I have not downloaded any other games on it, not even that Suika game. Nothing. I have just, it's just been there. I should look into that more. But with this beast in my room, this monster of a PC, my actual child, it's harder to maintain this kind of gamer lifestyle of keeping up with all of my devices. Like I can keep up on my phone mostly because I have one game, literally one game, that is compatible on both PC and phone, which is Honkai Star Rail. Speaking of, we will be doing that tomorrow. Don't forget. Anyway. So yeah, that's why I'm late. I fiddled with the capture card, tried to see if it could work just as a test run. Didn't work, had to take a shower, and that's why I'm late. Now, as for why I felt compelled to go to the gym today, we're gonna take one day back. For those of you who missed the announcement, when I made the schedule announcement, it was also my mom's birthday, Mom Bar's birthday, and we celebrated by eating out at a fancy restaurant that was honestly very, very filling. There is a fancy restaurant that we ate at called Migyu, M-G-Y-U-U. They are a great place. If you can afford it, I'm gonna tell you now, it's not cheap. It's definitely not cheap. But it was my mom's birthday and she treated us to that. It's great. It was really good. We had like oysters 4 ways, which is really, really good. They had a very, very delicious liver pate as well. And then the main attraction of the place is their steak. Oh my god, the steak. What was it? Ribeye, I think it was? Yeah, I think it was ribeye. And holy crap, it was so good. It was cooked medium well, really juicy, and it wasn't hard at all. It wasn't rubbery. And oh my goodness, it was the best steak I've ever had. Well, arguably, like, it's a toss-up between that and the Kobe beef I had when I went to Japan as to what was the best steak. But yeah, those were the and because we ate a lot, like again, oysters 4 ways, liver pate, lots of bread, and also 2 bottles of wine that was split between myself and my family. I am not an alcoholic. I don't have a problem. I may be a bartender online, but I do not drink that much, okay? Like, only on special occasions. Although, I do wish I could drink more. But that's beside the point. The whole point I'm making is that we had a very nice dinner, but it was also a very fattening dinner. So that's why I felt like, oh god, I feel so heavy. I gotta go to the gym. So I went, and that's why I went today. What else? So let's rewind a bit more over the weekend. Oh, yeah. So, as I've mentioned on several occasions, I have been going to the gym a lot more. And one of the things I discovered like a couple months ago was this. Okay, no one, please do not judge me. I am not a jock. I am not like a gym bro or whatever. But I will admit that I have been looking into getting more protein intake. And yes, that means what you're probably thinking. I bought protein powder for like protein shakes and whatnot. Hold on, I just realized I have not messaged anyone. Stream has started. I'm gonna be posting this. Hold on. Gonna take a while. But yeah, I have bought protein powder. Not to cut the news, but I am live. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I've been interested in this one brand of protein powder that I recently bought in an effort to, you know, lose weight. Because the thing is, like, one of the things I discovered, because when I started this whole thing about going to the gym more often, I had to look up, like my brother recommended, look up exercises to lose weight, look up ways to lose weight, and so on and so forth. And I then came across, I think I mentioned this before, but I came across like 2 different channels. One of them is called Matt J Fit, the other one is Mulligains, and they both said the same thing. You don't need to cut out what you love. You don't need to cut out sugar. You don't need to cut out carbs. You don't need to cut out meat. You don't have to cut out fatty foods. You just need to moderate, like, how much you have. It's not about what you eat, it's how much you eat. And in the end, what determines whether or not you gain weight is the amount of calories that you take. It doesn't matter if it's from carbs or from protein. Calories are the important part. And as long as you're in a deficit, you lose weight. That's the thing I've had to learn over the past few months. And so, in an effort of that, I've been looking for protein because turns out it takes a lot of calories just to burn protein and to digest protein. So you're already burning calories passively just by eating meat. At least that's what the guides say. So, and so far I found it pretty, I found some truth to it, because I've felt like I've gotten lighter, I've gotten slimmer ever since I've gotten this whole thing. It's not just me going to the gym, it's just like the fact that I've focused more on having meats rather than carbs. So yeah, lessons that I should have learned back in college but refused to listen to. And yeah, that's a bit of a tangent. But yeah, protein powders. The one I got specifically is this new one that came up in the gas station near my gym. That sounds very suspicious. I know. It's like, ah yes, brand new, a new brand of protein powder from the gas station near my gym. It sounds like a shady deal if you describe it like that. But a legit, okay, so it is a legit brand, and the merchants, or rather the producer, the company, the merchants got FDA approved here in our country. So I take that as like some form of credibility. And according to the nutrition value of the powder, not only does it give 13 grams of protein per scoop that you put into your drink or whatever, but it's also sugar-free. It has a net carb value of 2, and that's from fibers. There's no sugar. Absolutely zero sugar. And it tastes wonderful. I've gotten their vanilla Madagascar flavor. It is great. The name of the brand, by the way, is called Fitstop. I am not sponsored. I'm just saying that's what I bought because I was convinced after taking it at the gas station, and then they stopped selling it at the gas station. They didn't restock. So I had to look for it and found out that they were on my online shopping app, and I ordered it there. And I got it last week, and I've been enjoying it. Trying not to overdo it though, because it's pricey. This whole protein powder thing is expensive, I'll admit that. Holy moly, gym bros, how the fuck? Well, no, well then again, the gym bros normally aren't gamers, so they would not have my problem of spending. They are not an impulse buyer like I am. Ah yes, the problem of having ADHD. Impulse spending. But yeah, I got that. And I've been using that to kind of supplement my fitness and whatnot. Speaking of things I bought, speaking of impulse spending, there is another thing that I bought. What that is the sound of it's another toy gun. I may be 31 years old, but I still have the heart of a child. I still have an inner child that needs to be satiated, and it is. And now that I'm adult, I can finally indulge my inner child myself with my own money. That's not to say that my friends haven't indulged it either, because I don't know if I told this story, but last year, something like that, for my birthday with my friends, they gifted me a Nerf rifle, okay, self-loading Nerf gun with like a magazine and everything, and then it's self-loading because like You fire, you let go of the trigger, you pull the trigger again, it fires the next one. You don't need to cock it. Just make sure you hold the power button. That's it. I love it. I loved it. And then this year, they didn't. This year, they didn't give me that. What I did, but I got for myself this one. It is another toy gun, and the unique thing about this one is, it is also self-loading. You can pull the trigger. It will fire and fire the slide back to load the next bullet by itself. But even better, have you ever seen, I don't know if anyone else has ever gotten this on their YouTube recommendations, because it's popped up on mine long before, but it's those shorts of like those toys where you stick a plastic dart inside of a plastic bullet casing. You load that into the gun, it fires by itself, and it propels the dart forward while ejecting the casing like an actual gun. That is what happens. When you hear that sound, the shell will fly out. Of course, it's not perfect. As I've tested it a few times, it is kind of prone to jamming. It's a cheap plastic toy from probably China, but it's prone to jamming if you're left-handed. Yes, unfortunately, I have to experience that because I am left-handed. And unfortunately, that means that I have to suffer jams on that gun. Or, like, okay, no, not exactly. I just have to make sure I don't John Wick with it. Because you know how John Wick holds his gun where like they're doing what they call central axis relock, where they lean the gun. They kind of lean the gun in one side. Now on a normal gun, there is enough propellant for the shell to fly out, but on a plastic gun, that does not work, and the gun will jam. I've had like several instances, either it will fire, but the shell doesn't get ejected, so it's just there in the gun, and you have to fire again to shoot it, or it will do exactly like in movies where it will fire and the shell will get caught in the slide, like it'll stick out like Garand thumb style. Or in the third one, both happen. You fire, the shell doesn't eject, it's stuck in the gun. You fire again, not only does it eject the first casing, the second casing gets ejected as well, and it gets stuck in the gun without firing the dart. So that happens. Let's rewind a bit more. There's a lot to talk about, okay? I had a week-long break from streaming, and a lot happened. A lot of good things happened. So, there we go. Finally got you to the Hi, Gaia! You just missed my rant on like me being a totally responsible adult and indulging my inner child by buying myself a toy gun with ejecting shells. If you've ever seen that in a YouTube short, I don't know if you probably have, but it does eject shells like an actual gun, and it makes me giddy. I am a child on the inside. I'm 31 years old, but my heart is still that of a child. Anyway, so going back, let's rewind a bit more about what else did I do during my break. Played a lot of Monster Hunter. Yeah, I played a lot of Monster Hunter. I have pretty much geared myself up. I will be doing a stream of Monster Hunter soon. Probably either next week or next week. We'll see. Where I will make an attempt at Fatalis with friends. Now, some of you are wondering, wait a minute, the last time you streamed Monster Hunter, you were struggling with Kulve Taroth. How are you suddenly at Fatalis? I have been playing Monster Hunter World obsessively for the past 2 months, ever since Panda gifted it to me. He gifted me Iceborne, and I have been obsessing over it for the past 2 months. Even though my friends have been obsessed with Once Human, I have been obsessed with Iceborne and just trying to master dual blades. More specifically, dual blades with a squishy dodge build and longsword, and trying to perfect the foresight slash, at least perfect it against one specific monster. Because if we're talking about classes I will play seriously, that would be dual blades. If we're talking about classes I will play for fun and purely for hunting purposes, just to farm stuff, that would be longsword and insect glaive, and maybe switch axe. I guess I can throw switch axe in there, even though I have not played it in a while. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a stream of that soon. And then, what else happened during break? My birthday. Yeah, I know that we celebrated my birthday with one last karaoke stream, but that was still 2 days before my birthday. And the weekend itself was fun because here's the thing. The amigos, we have this little thing where we like to go glamping for our celebrations. And usually the celebrations are either someone's birthday or excuse me, it's either someone's birthday or Christmas. Not New Year's, Christmas. But yeah, we usually celebrate in this place we like to rent out often on Airbnb, and we're okay. Take it how you will, judge us if you want, but me, I like how we are so indoorsy nerds that our idea of a vacation is we are literally going to go to an apartment within the city, not that far from where we live per se, but just far enough to get away from family and responsibilities and spend a night in a place that isn't our homes to play board games and be silly the entire night. Oh, and eat a lot of food. Yes, even on my birthday, there was a lot of food. Yeah, we ate a lot. And as if the food during that celebration wasn't enough, the very next day, which was my birthday, April 28th, I then took my family out to dinner. So that is actually an achievement I can add to things I've done in 2024. Taken my family out to dinner. Not for dinner, to dinner. I did not hire a hitman, okay? I know takeout it can like have that connotation, but no, I did not hire a hitman to assassinate my family. No. I took them out to dinner. And we ate at this amazing Japanese place that my brother, his fiance, and I have eaten at before, called Uma. And the thing was, the last time we ate there, my parents were overseas, and so they couldn't celebrate with me at the time. And instead, it was just me, my brother, and his fiance. And even back then, I was being treated by family. This year, I decided to kind of like do what my family's been doing this whole time. I wanted to splurge on them. So I splurged on my friends and I splurged on my family. So I can consider that an achievement in itself. Like, I maybe a bit short on cash at the moment, but the thing is, like, I'm happy that I was able to do that. That I was able to save up enough to actually treat friends and family. So, like, I know people are gonna wonder, but it's your birthday. People should be treating, and I want to celebrate. And I've seen other people celebrate that way. That's how I want to celebrate. I want to treat my friends and family to celebrate with me, and I hope to do that again next year. It was great. Oh wait, Uma, sorry. I'm so getting lost in everything. But yeah, back to Uma. My parents didn't get to enjoy it 2 years ago, but this time we did. I took them to Uma, and they loved the food. Uma is a Japanese restaurant that specializes in aburi, which is kind of like maki, like a specialty maki of sorts, with like toppings. You have the maki there, and then it's rolled up, and on top of the maki you have more toppings. It's like a tower. And then the highlight of the night was their steak. Oh my goodness, they had. I'm not like, yes, no, you're noticing a pattern here. Steak for both my birthday and my mom's birthday. My mom and I have very close birthdays to each other, so we both went to our own respective steaks for that. But what really set it in was that after the night, my dad was really happy. He enjoyed the food, and he even told my mom that he was really happy. My mom then told me the next morning, and I felt proud of that. a little bit of, of an achievement. So yeah, I got to do that. I got to treat family, got to treat friends, and it was great. Now I'm going to be spending the next few months recovering from all the expenses. So understand that I know there are a lot of new games coming out. There are a lot of new releases and stuff. I'm going to be taking it really slow. If I have space in this month's budget, I might be able to secure my early access for Dawn Trail. Or I might get Helldivers 2. I'm not quite sure yet. It really depends because it's kind of up in the air. And I know, and I'm saying Helldivers 2 because I know that we had that whole controversy with Helldivers 2 recently with the whole, hey, you now need a PSN account. Did you guys, have you guys been paying attention to that whole shitstorm of an ordeal? But yeah, there is like, I'm glad that Sony decided to kind of go back on its decision. So at the very least, we don't have, we just have to now wait for the game to be unblocked again in our area in order to play it. Democracy. I want to dish out managed democracy. But yeah, unfortunately, we can't get it yet. Not until the decision has been reversed. And I've been checking. Thankfully, the news did come in this morning that they went back on the whole decision. But as of now, Helldivers 2 is still not listed in our country. Yeah, not quite there yet. At the very least, though, the reviews are going back to positive, and thankfully, that's an example of the community actually being like. Back then, you'd used to think that if a company made a decision about a game and the players didn't like it, we had to suck it up. I'm glad, like, call me a bit of an enthusiast. It's weird. I will bounce between enthusiasm and optimism and pessimism, or cynicism, I guess would be more appropriate to say. I bounce back and forth between it, but call me optimistic, if you will. But it's kind of cool that this is the, so far, third instance this year of the community actually being able to overturn a corporate decision on a game. Because gamers, the companies are now realizing that gamers matter as much to their company's success as shareholders, because we are the consumers, we are the ones that fuel the company in a great respect. Yes, you can get investors, but at the end, the purpose of your company is to sell games. And if you lose your consumers, you will also lose shareholders, because why would they invest in a company that has very bad rep? Oh, that's right, because if Activision was running this, they wouldn't care because their heart doesn't care about customers. That is true. I was about to throw in the joke of what kind of people would invest in a company that hates its consumers? Oh right, Blizzard exists. Activision Blizzard exists. I am not afraid to throw shade at that company. They are a big company, but I don't care. I will throw shade at it because after hearing all of the bad stuff they did, they deserve all the crap that the player base will throw at them. It is entirely within the purview of that. Anyway, I don't want to be a negative Nancy though, so like let's move on from that. So yeah, just I guess to sum up a lot of things, we have, let's see, I have my protein powder, which I like. I have a capture card, which I can't use until I upgrade my Switch. I have I have new RAM sticks. Yeah, another thing I actually found out I had to get. Oops. Knocked over my vacuum cleaner. So I had to get new RAM sticks because I was noticing my PC was slowing down a bit. And the thing is, this is where it's gonna get frustrating, okay? So, I have two 8 gigabyte RAM sticks. That's a total of 16. But they only run at 2.4K megahertz. I had to then get two, what I thought was going to be two 16 gigabyte sticks that run at 32. Unfortunately, that was not the case. It said 16 gigabyte dual. What that meant was a 16 gigabyte kit with two 8 gigabyte sticks. So I now have two options. It's either I buy another kit of two 8 gigabyte sticks at 3200 so that I have 32 gigs overall, or I invest in two 16 gigabyte sticks if my credit can afford it, pay it off over the next few months, and then sell these. They work, but they're just not what I need. And unfortunately, with browsers and games getting more and more bloated, we definitely need more memory for that. I'm already like almost maxing out just by having just by playing Ghost Recon with Sheriff. I get like a RAM notification on my PC that like Ubisoft is the one telling me, "Hi, we've noticed your memory is getting a bit low." Well, yeah, no shit. Your game is bloated. It's an open world game. Of course it's gonna be bloated. But yeah, that's part of the problems. So yeah, I've had to buy a lot of things, and credit is kind of like a necessity for that if I want to be able to continue streaming and to continue gaming. But it's always expensive. Anyway, there's meme videos of Helldivers 2 if it is published by Ubisoft. If Helldivers 2 was published by Ubisoft, it wouldn't be playable. Like, as much as I will give credit to Ubisoft for how they've run Rainbow Six Siege, we do not forget what they did to The Division 2. Okay? So much potential, and it was wasted for a very, very bad looter. No, not bad. Not exactly. Okay, right. Bad is a kind of a harsh comment. I'll say subpar looter shooter. For Honor is also a thing. I've yet to encounter okay, no. Here's the thing. I can't really give an opinion about For Honor because my friends and I tried to pick it up. I haven't dived into it that much. I know that Ned has it. He got it for free. I know they offered it for free somehow, and he has it. I need to finish the tutorial still. And then I haven't really played it that much to really know. I've heard both good and bad things about For Honor. Like, it looks good for all of you HEMA nerds, but for those of you who, but I've also heard that the game is buggy as hell and very imbalanced. Like, the balancing is so bad apparently that some classes are like OP as shit. But yeah, I can't give an opinion because I have not played it. Not that much. I own it, but I have not played it that much. But again, credit where credit is due. No, I can't. Like, here's the thing. This is why when my friends asked me if you had a company that you would simp for, a gaming company you would simp for forever, Ubisoft is not on that list. It's definitely not on the top one because like Ubisoft has way more mistakes than actual achievements, and sometimes its mistakes can be its own form of achievement. But that's a bad thing. I'm not saying that is a good thing. I'm saying that's a bad thing. Like Rainbow Six Siege, forever under attack by cheaters. Like, I get that they're trying to do it in waves, and yes, it's at least playable. I will say it's at least playable, but you know, with how many times people keep complaining about cheaters in the ranked space, not even League had this many complaints. Like, I have my own problems with League, but cheating was never one of it. Like, it was very rare that we would encounter cheaters in ranked. But then this time, apparently in Siege, it's way more rampant, especially in higher MMRs. I play in Bronze, so I wouldn't know. I played in Bronze and Silver, so I wouldn't know like how bad the cheating situation is in Ranked, because I never got that high. Ghost Recon, pretty okay. Scott Pilgrim, oh god. Okay, Scott Pilgrim, I can't really blame on Ubisoft because it's a port. They're porting it from the original, and it's either it got really badly misbalanced when it got ported over, or the game was just that questionably designed. If you guys don't remember, Ned and I faced off against Roxy. We've uninstalled the game since. We kind of chose not to continue because we both love Scott Pilgrim. Like, we're both fans of Scott Pilgrim, but the gameplay is a bit it's underwhelming, and it is also very misbalanced. Like, and that's from the perspective of a beat 'em up game, mind you. Ouch. I swear, I'm going to cut myself on this thing by accident. Anyway, like, we compared. Remember, Ned also played Hollow Break with myself, Panda, and Sheriff, and we both agree that Hollow Break was much better polished than Scott Pilgrim. And Hollow Break is an indie game. It's not a licensed game. It is an indie game, and it functions better than Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the game. Sorry. Scott Pilgrim, like, Brian Lee O'Malley, I love your comics. I love the Scott Pilgrim franchise, but the game was not and it's not exactly your fault. It's not Brian Lee O'Malley's fault because of the fact that it's handled by another studio. But again, it's just it's not great. I'll say it's just not great. What other games in Ubisoft? The Crew, I've heard both good and bad things. I hear it's like a lesser Need for Speed. A much lesser Need for Speed, or more like, what's that other racing game? Test Drive, I guess. You know, I've been meaning to play Watch Dogs Legion. Not Legion. Just Watch Dogs in general. I've been tempted to stream a Watch Dogs. Right after, maybe after we do the next Splinter Cell game, because we still have Splinter Cell Blacklist on the queue, and then I know that there's supposed to be another Splinter Cell game being made. It's a remake of Chaos Theory, supposedly, or was it a remake of Pandora Tomorrow? I can't remember. I just know that they're going to be remaking Splinter Cell. Okay. I've been yapping away for the last 45 minutes. Let's actually get into the game itself, right? The actual game for tonight. Let's play some Idle Showdown. Hold on. Just gotta raise my chair a bit because it's a bit low. Okay, grab the controller. How do I do this again? I am a streamer. Okay, lighting, controller. Move this here. Hide the preview. Let me just make sure that I catch up to the stream. Okay. Maybe I should hide that now. We're not exactly on a time crunch anymore for the subs. As much as I'd like to showcase how many subs we have, it's pretty forgivable at this point. Okay. So let's actually do some training because I'm kind of familiar with the gameplay, but no, not training room. Tutorial. This game is loud. Hold on. Data collection, audio. Excuse me. Actually, no, let's set it to 75 and then we'll lower the music volume a little bit more. It's a bit loud. Tutorial. Star meter. Let's do this. Performing a special with a heavy button will result in a star special. I'm sorry, I don't remember her chainsaw hitting that much. Next, superstar attacks consume 2 bars but unleash the character's most powerful attack. Ah, okay. Next. Basic combo cancels. That's easy. Canceling into the same button. Canceling into specials. Actually, wait, no, hold on. Tutorial screen. Wait, that's not where we were. I guess combos is where we are. Yeah, you can cancel into a stronger normal. Yep, yeah, we have that. Chain it into any special move. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything about like Star Call-In. Two bars to the star meter. Okay, so it takes 2 just do that. 2 bars of the star meter, got it. When you have enough of the super chat meter, you can press it to summon your partner for an off collab. Oh, okay. Okay. So it costs meter. Slowly fills over time. Perform motion inputs to fill the meter faster. Okay. Oh, okay. What did I just drop there? Okay. That took a while. Okay, instant block. Oops. Nope. Damn it. Idle skills unique special moves to fill the super chat meter faster. Okay, but canceling it uses the... Yep, so it costs super chat meter to do that. You just gotta build this up. Okay. Back AA. I borrowed the super chat even so the super chat cancels. Yep, that's the one. Okay. There's the burst. Next. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, that's all I need to confirm, like how long it takes for that. Let's go to the training room because guess who we're gonna be playing as? The Ame cosplay, Gura cosplay, Kiara cosplay. Really? No Callie cosplay? Tomorrow! Oh, is Fauna new? I don't remember Fauna being... Okay, let's give this a try. Let's play my Oshi. Okay. But... but that's a long hit. You can't cancel that. Oh. Oh. Wait, so it's only one hit? So that's the anti-air. Forward. That's a knock-up. That's a trip. Oh, okay. What I want to know is... Okay, let's look at her her command list. Witty, artistic, high priestess, patient, punishment. A well-rounded mid-ranger command space with her tentacle attacks. From I can see that, yeah. Unleashes the latent power of the ancient ones and opportunity arises, leaving her opponents without an inkling as to what hit them. Bonkai. Okay. Bro, I thought she was actually thrusting the crowbar. It's not the, apparently. Short range umbrella hits twice, can block projectiles. Okay, hits twice, yeah. Can block. Call to arms, that's an anti-air. Staggering, highly damaging hail. She has charge attacks? Oh no! Oh! Okay, so at least it lets you know when it's charged. Out tier God Blast. Oh no. Oh no. Why did it have to be charge inputs? Charge inputs are like my least favorite mechanic. Oh no. Is this like is this supposed to be patterned after like her preference for Hold on. Gaia, you played Guilty Gear. Is Mei a charge input character? Is Totsugeki a charge attack? Advancing brush strikes, okay. Let's talk about it. Summons a Sweet Tooth Takadachi Shiran. Press the Takadachi with different AO blasts. Oh. Oh! Oh! I'm sorry, what? Oh, goodness. That's a long taco. Okay. That's a screen long taco. Goodness. She's a full screen fighter. Oh, so that's why they made Ina into a charge type character. Well, that and probably a personality, but like this. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Yeah. Okay. And the suffering. Ow, that's got. I like the attack name. Ow, that's gotta hurt. Okay, I never got to try the brush strokes. 8 hits. 12 hits. That's a lot of hits. Okay. Forbidden incantation. It's a full screen. No one. Okay, so I can see now the balance. She's a full screen fighter. Oh goodness. Let's see if can I do. Oh, hello there, really? Okay, so that doesn't travel. That doesn't travel forever, but it travels pretty far if you use a taco. It's still, what is this range though? Burst. Okay. Nature's Charm. Fauna releases a pulse that pushes the enemy away and turns half the partner's damage taken into recoverable health. Huh? So wait, if I were to, for example, excuse me. Ah, but you can't change the HP settings. Can you? Oh, there. Star meter, supercharged burst meter. Ah, but you can't set HP. Okay. So that's return to nature. Summons 3 saplings from the ground to pull the opponent closer upon stepping on them. How do I grab again? Oh, there. Okay. Okay. Hmm? I see that the taco is very much enjoying this stance. So knowing the timing of that is very crucial. Is this gonna be the time I actually learn to play charge type characters in a fighting game? I've never done that. I'm going to assume that you use the charge while the enemy's down. So it's like, or I just noticed that. Okay. So you can charge up during the attacks. You would do inputs like this. Okay. So it's okay. So you have to be. I can kind of understand now that you would be using the inputs to you'd be using the fights to you use your combos to charge up per se. Virtual Frontier. Let's try an arcade mode first. Actually, no, just AI. Let's do it to medium.
You're choosing me?
Of course, you're my Oshi. Una. Ooh, Asuki's here. Ame. I have to pick Ame. Actually, no, wait, Kiara also? Ame or Kiara? That off collab is really good though.
Nothing beats a ground pound.
Is there a way to change the color of the collab? No, there isn't. Unfortunately.
Beats a ground pound.
Okay. Let's try it. Of course I still have to end up fighting Fubuki.
Say hi to the viewers. Senpai. I won't lose to you. Lie. Because I don't have
Ow. Ooh. Ow, I forgot. Ow. Oh no. Ow. Oof.
KO. Welcome back. Live.
Ooh. Okay. I'm not doing this right. Oh, no. Ow. Nope. Oh, come on. Ow. Ooh. No. Damn it. Of course, Ina has to be one of the more difficult characters to play. Seizo Perms lost. But there's a Bao Bao. They updated the chat. They updated the chat messages. Shigure Ui channel. No way. Okay, so Ina is, as much as I love Ina as my Oshi, she's not my playstyle because I am just really not used to charge inputs. I know that I had an easier time with Ayame. Then let's see, who can we have as our collab partner? Ah, yes, the Shuba is real. Now this fight I know how to, this character I know how to play. I've practiced Ayame off screen actually.
Let's get down to business.
Ow, shit. Ow, ooh, ooh, okay, ow, okay. You know your combos, ow. 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 Ooh. I'm gonna lose if I don't do something. Ah. Damn. My range is so short. There we go. Ow. Oh, nope. Ow, ow. Yo, da yo. Nope. Ooh. Fubuki, I'm so sorry. Ah, shit. Ow, stop. Ow. There we go. That's the combo I was looking for.
See you next stream. Victory.
Yay. Ground and neutral based footsies. What? Okay. So I also want to try Ollie. That's an Anya cosplay. That is. Oh, it's a Bay cosplay. Is that Iron Mouse? Is she supposed to be Iron Mouse? Let's go with Bay. No. We need to pair her with someone appropriate. Not really. I guess Ame? Do another random. Stella. Took me a while to realize that I was Stella playing in the background. Ooh, right, I forgot about that attack. Okay, she's a very good rush.
KO. And we're back live.
ow, ow, ow. Ow. Ow, ow. Nope. Oh, right, I forgot to have invuln frames for that. Well, not invuln, super. It's more like super armor, I guess. Yay! Victory. Okay, let's try doing the story mode. This virtual frontier contains additional mechanics. Play the virtual frontier tutorial. Huh? Wait, hold on. I skipped the training apparently. Let's do the training for it. No, training tutorial. Accessories are passive items in Virtual Frontier which power up your character. Each has a unique effect. Hit the opponent repeatedly, your accessory has a chance to inflict decay. So by decay, they mean damage over time. Some accessories only activate under particular circumstances. You're holding the Hitodama. Hitting an aerial opponent while grounded will set them on fire. Wait. Okay. You can hold up to 3 different snacks at a time. Each can be consumed by pressing its corresponding input. Foxburger tosses a projectile. What is the item? Right trigger. Okay. That's a thing. You have the Yukiozuki, which freezes the opponent. That's handy. Limited number of uses. Refill snacks to certain locations in the game. Will prevent you from using them unless they are refilled. Okay. Okay, so that's it. Song sounds familiar. Why does this sound so familiar? Which song is this? This isn't Last Frontier, is it? Well, let's play as Ayame. Yodazo. Thank goodness you're here. It's pandemonium right now. An anomaly has started to run wild in the virtual world. It's corrupting massive amounts of data and has even kidnapped Yago. Not Yago! The corruption has been spreading like wildfire. Things will turn out really badly at this rate. That's where you come in. With your help, we can save everyone and hopefully get rid of the source of this mess. So buckle up. Once you're ready, we'll boot you in and get down to business. I've assembled some gear for you to take on your journey. Please grab one. Not forgotten. Classic ball has no effect. Gladiator chains. Increase damage taken by 20%, but deal 30% more damage. I might as well just go with that. I just realized that these are all, These are all Tempest items. This is Regis. This is Regis's light armor. This is Dez's glove. I'm going to assume this is Vesper, and then this is obviously Axel. Good choice. Glad to see you're ready to go. Our reports indicate that the corruption spread by the anomaly has caused malicious clones of the girls to spawn. Be prepared to fight. We'll be helping out as much as we can from the sidelines. I'll begin the upload process now. Good luck out there. Is that Friend? Oh, it's Friend! Okay. Sus pizza. On consumption, it teleports you behind the opponent. Okay. Big fight. Usada Pekora. Fight against a simple opponent. Stream starto. Well, that was fast. Rewards. Damage of all collab, normal attacks. Attack plus? Why not? No! I have to fight Ina right away? No frills fight against the foe. What did he mean by no frills fight? That was a perfect. Holy shit. Victory. Onigiri 5 heals a small amount. Okay. What's this? Is this a cutscene? Impersonation test. You proceed toward a large curtain with 4 people behind it. They're all claiming to be Oh no! Not the Marine clone incident! Let's enter dungeon. It's me. Outcome unknown. Let's go with number 4. You guessed wrong. That's Matsuri, not Marin. She lends you some fresh band. I feel like this one requires you to know like what they said during the Marin clone incident. She lends you some fresh bandages as a consolation prize. Okay. Let's go with Friend. Oh, it's a shop. Who do I have the pleasure of doing business with today? Really, Mume? Really? Don't have a lot of money. Flat damage of 20 to all meter consuming moves. Okay. And it's a chopping board. Ah. Okay. Free meter at the start of every... Oh! That would be nice. Suisei terrain increases ground mobility by 30%, plus 20% on stack. When hurt creates an aura that grows in power, the more damage is taken. Automatically performs a free burst when hit, but with 15-second cooldown. On stack, reduces the cooldown by 5 seconds. So essentially, if you get 3 of these, you can just have a permanent burst. Go with that, I guess. What is this supposed to be? It's red. Fallen Star. Fight in an environment where you're... Really? Oh, I get to pick at least. I have a choice. Toxic UBs. Enemy has chance to inflict decay. I'm going with this one, obviously. Nope. Yaiba! I like how they gave Itsuki no Mito skin to Sora. 42 pecos. Mogu Mogu! Opponent is an Okayu possessed Korone who can heal. Oh boy.
Welcome to the show.
Hmm. That is such a quick combo. And the fact I got a damage up from Dez's gloves, it just makes it all the more painful. Summons a sound wave projectile every 10 seconds. When you summon a collab, sends out a shockwave that stuns the opponent for 0.5 seconds. We'll go with this one. Attention please, the P-File Princess is here to ease your troubles. Ooh! 40% HP restore, 2 random stat boosts. For 60 pesos, restore health and get 2. Sure! Combo deal! Ooh! I like that. Gambling stream. Gain pecos when your attacks connect, but lose pecos when you miss. You can do it!
Down to business.
Onslaught. Just an endless onslaught of attacks. Papa Pizza unused instantly provides meter. Okay. You find yourself in front of a shrine. At the front is a prominently displayed button with a sign instructing you to press for fortune. Press the button. You pull the 2. That's a neutral result. Nothing happens. You decide to continue on your way. I don't have enough money for the shop, so let's go visit Reina again. Okay. Buenas Oya sleep. Let's go with the boss fight. Permissions lost. Enemy has a chance of inflicting a status effect which prevents normal attacks. Well, we're not gonna let that happen, are we? Oh, it's a flare! It's a flare costume. Well, that was easy. Pocket Watchson drains time whenever you perform an idle skill. On stack drains time faster. Grants 20 pecos whenever you consume a snack. Provides a flat damage increase of 10 to all aerial attacks and increases aerial mobility. I think Pocket Watchson would be the best one. Go with this one. Oh, it's a clone fight. No frills fight against the foe.
Welcome to the show.
There can only be one Ayame. That pose. Let's go with small heal. Took quite a bit of damage there. Mata something. can't read the rest of it because it's katakana and kanji straight up after that. Spend 80 pecos transforming common or uncommon accessory to a random one with increased rarity. Spend 10 pecos, any accessory to a random one of the same rarity. What does that Crimson Visor do, per se? Incantations remaining. Golden Yago. What does that do now? Increases damage. No. Gain 2% attack every time you land a hit without whiffing. Okay. Battle damaged mask, rumored to seal the demonic power of those who adorn. Who had this mask again? Provides money for every super chat cancel performed in a fight. Super chat cancel. Oh, 3 pecos per hit in the combo. So this is perfect for Ayame. Toa walks up to you carrying a bag of money you've never seen before. She says she found it lying on the floor close by and is wondering if it's yours. Toa says she appreciates honesty but hands you the bag anyway before walking off. You're left burdened with the weight of the extra money. How devilish! You gained 100 pecos. Fallen Star. Fight in an environment where your star meter is disabled. Oh no. What? Oh no, Ollie's head! Automatically performs a free burst when hit. Okay, yeah, we know that one. With Hanya mask this time. Free burst. Why not? Combo deal! To the next! To the Ichiban way! Okay, we can start any of these, I guess. Let's start with... oh, this one. Watame challenges you to a game of Janken! Tsunomaki, 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 paper! Janken pon! Watame play paper. It's a tie? Well, that was anticlimactic. Watame promises you a rematch someday, then heads off. Plays Janken pon, refuses to elaborate further. Fight against Coco with Marine as our collab partner. Okay, that's easy. Also, I just noticed the name of the collab. Ow. No, hey. Excuse me? Oh, that was close. CEO lunch. Upon activate, all damage taken reduce money instead of dealing damage to you. Discard. I don't want to lose money. You happen upon a chemistry lab where Koyori is hard at work. She's looking for edible items to perform experiments on and says she'll pay you for them. You lost Papa Pizza but gained 50 pecos. Okay. Advanced fight. Fight against a stronger and smarter opponent. Okay, I gotta remember to heal really quick. Okay. There we go.
Victory!
Sakura Shake, while active, significantly decreases enemy damage. Ooh, what's this one? Oh, Raberu! Snack refill. Refill all your held snacks to maximum. Provides life drain, damaging the enemy. Heals you, okay. On use, the opponent's next to you to deal neither damage nor hit stun. On use, instantly provides meter. Ah, that's the one I lost. On use, summons a random collab for assistance. While active, summons an order that deals damage to enemies when close by. Okay. Keep new snack instead of the... I don't think we're gonna need that. Okay, there we go. We shall proceed to Shion. What do you have? Let's... Ooh. While active, provides infinite super chats. Sure. Let's swap out Crimson Visor. Black Guitar, what's that do? Provides an extra copy whenever you pick up a common accessory. Eh? Crimson Visor. Coyote's Chemistry Kit. What does Coyote's Chemistry Kit? Doubles the duration of snack effect. Great! I will take it. Thank you, Shion. I will not be a bother to you anymore. Combo deal! Increase duration and power of snacks and increase attack. Okay, I like where this is going. Come to store or to pick up? Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's Toa's palette. That song has made me cry so many times. Friend! Wait! I just realized I don't have money. Increases maximum health by 100 plus 100 in stack. Passively generates 0.25 pecos per second as time passes during fights. Restore. Oh, no, I don't have money for that. Random ability, 30 bar of free super chats at the start of every fight. When hurt, creates an. Da, 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 da. Ah, it's Mumi's brand new start. I was trying to figure out the song. God damn it. Okay, let's go with Pirate's Hat. I think that would be a good investment. Passively generate money during a fight. But we end up not picking the fights anyway. Aski invites you to a short karaoke session. What do you pick from the set list? A cute pop song, an intense metal song, or a slow groovy song? Let's go with this one. Toki no Soda! Bestows complete invincibility. Oh. I don't think this is an issue actually. Stat boost. Okay, let's actually get into a fight now. Enemy releases a burst of repulsive energy when you get too close. You're serious?
Welcome to the show. Live. Fire!
I knew that the invincibility was a good idea.
Victory.
Cool Cat Shades gives an 8% or 5% stack chance to dodge an attack. Pull ball. Each consecutive on aerial opponent will deal 10 additional damage per hit. Well, I can't really achieve aerials at the moment, so we're just gonna go with... You're approached by a desperate Aqua. She's fallen behind on her maid work after playing too many shooter games. Ask for some help. Clean the entire room. Okay. Go with this. Who are we fighting? Coco again. All House Rumble. Fight against Coco with Kanata as her partner. Sure.
Say hi to the viewers.
Ow. What the? Where did that come from? Oh, okay. What the heck? Okay, so you say, what did you do? Why is the Ozora police coming after you? Defense. Rewind time. The natural reset of the enemy is not defeated in a set amount of time. Oh no, it's a time loop. Eh, this will be easy. There we go. That was easy. Whenever you consume a snack, automatically generates explosive music note projectiles every 10 seconds. On stack, reduces cooldown between spawn and music note projectiles by 3 seconds. Free meter at the start of every fight. Let's get that back. Would be nice to have that, actually. Combo deal! I saw attack and collab plus. Your friends are holding a tournament for a popular kart racing game. It's time to gamble. Who are you putting money on? Extreme risk. Choco Sensei. To nobody's surprise, the underdog Choco finishes solidly in last place. You realize deep down this really wasn't your best wager. Yeah, I believed. No effect on its own. Once 4 copies are collected, increases damage and speed by... Ooh. Shuba. Flat damage... Okay, no, aerial again. Your normal attacks shoot projectiles? Oh, I should save... I wish I could save up for that. Yeah, having a second stack would be nice, actually. Glass Cannon. The opponent is a Matsuri possessed Aki who has massive attack, but paper thin defense. Hey, you there. You look strong. Want to make a deal? I've got this crazy powerful loot. It has a few weird side effects. I'm looking for someone to test out for me in a fight. Want to give it a try? Make it out alive. I'll be happy to open my little shop to you. Sure. Musician's hair clips. Slows the character to move at 85% speed, but increases damage of your attacks by 30%. Well, gee, thanks, Ame. That was easy. Decreases any watermelon. Okay. Freedom! Hurry up! Get in the van! I've got the goods! Unused fires a powerful beam but randomly discards one of your accessories. Charges meter automatically but removes a bar of meter. On stack, speeds up automatic meter charge but removes another bar of meter. Constantly drains 5 health every second. Casts random snack effects every 5 seconds. On stack, drains HP faster but costs... Oh no. Let's go with this one. Money Doko. Fuck. Damn. Time to earn money, I guess. Afflicted with a curse that deals damage every few seconds.
Welcome to the show.
Ow.
Victory.
There we go. Hecos! We need money. We need more money. Dancer in the dark. Suisei cannot be seen in the darkness. Huh?
Let's get this stream started.
Oh, Toa possessed. Okay. Back, back, back. Ooh, get sausaged.
Victory.
I'm sorry, Zay, but yeah. Damage and calamitized. Longer combos to deal more damage. Another Hanya mask. So we're now down to 5 seconds. Opponent is a Mume possessed Suisei who has made you forget all your items. All accessories are disabled. Shit.
Let's get down to business. Live.
Ow. No. There we go. They always fall for the Yaiba. Ugh.
Victory.
I guess let's go for a small heal. We need the heals now. Rest. How much money do I have? Not a lot. Let's see. Let's get that. Okay. That's good. You come upon a quiet workshop. Kayla is inside and asks to study one of your accessories. Which one do you give her? Produces an exact replica. Kayla returns the accessory and thanks for the chance to hone her skills. Gives you her newly made copy as well. Hey! We now have 3 copies, which means we now have an infinite Hanya mask. Not bad, not bad. Harming the enemy during a damage, dealing aura around them. Great.
Welcome to the show. Live.
I'm sorry, is that a melody skin? Funniest way to end a fight. Sends out a shockwave that stuns the opponent for 0.5 seconds. Let's just go with the garlic. Enemy will periodically perform a freezing attack. Okay.
Say hi to the viewers.
And she has a Hatsune Miku skin. Really? There we go. Woo!
Victory.
Increases damage. Blocks one attack during a fight. Watermelon. What can I do for you? Do you for? Unused does something. Probably something good. Definitely not poison. Wait, did I just discarded it. I bought it and then I discarded it. Damn. Boomie. Let's see. Your attacks deal 40% more damage when below 20% health. On stack further buffs the power of your attacks. Okay. Holds a random selection of items.
Let's get this stream started.
Is that a Noel Vermilion outfit? Huh? No! The decay! Ah! No! I got decayed! Oh well. Oh hey, there's a shop.
Sikiata, part-time warrior and founder of this fine establishment, and I will be serving you today. Please take a seat and order what you like. Unfortunately, we're still checking down the little that has been full of our chicken, so we will be a variety shop for the time being. Feel free to look around anyways.
Did they get Kiara to voice this?
Door in the back.
Cosplay! Ayame! That's a Mio cosplay. I'm guessing that's another Fubuki cosplay. Wait a minute. I don't know who this is. It looks familiar. I can't quite put my finger on it. Okay, Ina. That's a Miku outfit. Why does this look familiar? Fubuki. Sakura Miko. Can't quite put my finger on it. Inagami Korone. Is that supposed to be? That's not Mio. But that's an Okayu skin for sure. That's her other casual outfit. That's a Fubuki cosplay. Don't know who that is. I think it's a Kodakami cosplay, I guess. Ollie! Okay. That's supposed to be Olivia? Hachama? Oh wait, I just saw the one that I need to get this.
Window shopping.
Oh wait, I don't have enough. What do you say? That's Miko. That's her other outfit. I'm gonna assume that's. I wish I could say that was Animachi. It's not Animachi, is it? That's supposed to be another Oshinoko reference. I can't tell. Let's see. Can't tell who this is, but I like the blue on it.
Proceeds go to feeding my cats. Junkers and smoothie.
Stages. Oh, there's stages too. Oshimar. Boss characters? Oh! You can oh! Kusa garlic. Oh, okay, so it's a different arrangement. Damn. I guess let's do arcade mode. Classic. No items. Just straight up.
Come on.
Let's bring along. Let's go for Ame.
Nothing beats a ground pound.
Fubuki first. Got it.
Let's get down to business. Live.
There we go.
Welcome back.
Round two. Bonk.
KO. See you next stream. Victory.
Victory. Times it's 12:30. We can keep going for a while longer. Let's try to finish the arcade mode at least. Ooh.
Say hi to the viewers. Live. Oh. Okay. Go.
Ooh. Guard break. Say so. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yo, dayo! Ta-da! You had burst! Let's see. Defeat the opponent. I will prove I am the better Ayame versus the AI. Pressure. Say so. This is just break. Ooh. Say so plus super finish.
Victory.
Sorry, Ina.
Teach me how it's done. I only can buy.
1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Ow. My perfect record. Sorry, Ina.
Welcome back. Live.
Ow, ooh, 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 ow, ooh, ow, ow.
Time for a nap. KO. See you next stream. Victory.
Emotional damage indeed. Let's go with... Oh, Botan's the only choice actually. Oh no, I could have picked Picora, but... Let's fight Botan.
Welcome to the show. Live.
I'm sorry, is her shield Yago? Oh my god, her anti-air game is so good though. Damn.
Let's go again.
Ow. Back, bam, bam. There we go. Ooh.
Victory.
Coco. I'm guessing that last one is the boss.
Say hi to the viewers. Live.
2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. No, don't turn me into a meme. One, two, three. Stop setting me on fire. What? Hey, no fair.
KO.
I know, it's fair. You have burst. Burst is fine. 1, 2, 3. Jump. Yaiba. No. Stop turning me into memes, damn it. Bonk. Ow. Oh, ow. Stop. Yo, dayo.
KO. Thanks for watching.
Why does my finger hurt?
Victory.
All right. Boss time. Tokinosora, error.
Let's get this stream started.
Ow. Ooh, ow. Ooh. Ooh, ow. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome back.
I like how they just went with like a corrupted version of Shiny Smiley Story. Good night.
KO. See you next time. Victory.
Complete arcade mode with Nakari Ayame. You can now select a new cosplay. Ooh. Let's see, what cosplay did we get? Oh, okay. Is that like a Yae Miko reference, I guess?
Welcome to KFP. Tonight, we will be looking at all the milestones our friends have accomplished. In addition to the showcase, we are also
Oh, cool. So if I have to claim these then. Okay.
Welcome to the camp.
Let's see. Oh, I'm so close to buying one of these. 312 to select. Okay. What's quick train? Oh, okay. Then is that called Higanbana or something? Check, please. Okay.
Let's go shopping. Together forever.
I find that a kind of scary ultimate, if you ask me. Okay, let's see. I think that's a good place to stop. We can actually end there. So yeah, this is the new update to not Hollow, Idle Showdown. Not bad actually. I had quite a bit of fun, and yeah, in the end, I did kind of just defaulted to my rush combo style. Like, if you've ever for those people who have actually played fighting games with me for a long time, they know that my usual style is I like to play fast characters that are good in applying pressure. So, which is probably what I should be aiming for, even if aesthetically the character isn't my even if I don't always like the character's aesthetic. I have to remember that my playstyle is still important in these fighting games. So it's weird because I like characters that can apply a lot of pressure in very up close. They're always in your face. Like Melty Blood, the original Melty Blood actress again, current code, who was my main there, Nanaya. I think in the later Melty Blood, there was that spear girl that I was trying to main. She's also who I picked. Then there was also Tekken, who's my main there. Hwarang, who is pressure and lots of it. What other fighting games have we played together? Under Night in Birth. Can you count Ori as a pressure character? Or is she more of a mix-up character? It's kind of hard to really... I can't really tell. Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much most of everything I've played. Anyway, Idle Showdown is fun. You guys should give it a try. It's free. It's on Steam and it's free. It's part of the Hollow Indie publishing as well. So, hey, it gives great attention to this. Not to mention, they added Ina as a character, and as you saw in the shop, Crony is a playable character. She's a boss character, but you can unlock her, which means there's a lot more that they might add to this game soon. So go ahead and check out the game. Please try it, and let's hope that the next update adds a lot more characters, including characters who were previously supports. I hope they can add them as actual playable characters in future updates. Anywho, let's go to the schedule, shall we? Where did I put that? Schedule. So, this is our schedule for the week. For those of you who did not see my announcement on Twitter, we are doing 2 straight days of streaming because I had to give up Monday for my mom's birthday. Tomorrow, we're going to be tackling the new patch of Honkai Star Rail, patch 2.2. When was that? Then Wake? Hold on, I forgot what the name of the patch is. HSR 2.2. What are you called again? Not HSFR, HSR. What is the new chapter called? Then Wake to Keep. For some reason, I don't know how that sentence makes sense, but it does. Anyways, that's gonna be our stream tomorrow. And then on Friday, we have a collab with Archie, Panda, and Ned for Phasmophobia. We were supposed to do this during my birth month, but I got really exhausted on week 3 that I had to call off the collab, unfortunately. Also, schedules did not align very well. Anyway, so we're gonna be doing that this week. And then that's it. That's it for the week. I might do something on the weekend as well. We'll see if I actually can find time, but I'm a bit busy. Anyways, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for coming. The Casbar is now closed, and drinks will be waiting for you guys when you return. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'll catch you all tomorrow for Honkai Star Rail. Good night, everyone.